Give it up for the light that is Senator Ramesh Akbari. Today, we gather during difficult times for our city, our state, and our nation. The waves of bigotry, othering, sexism, homophobia, extremism, radicalism, racism, and white supremacy are constantly crashing against the shores of our minds, our eyes, and our hearts. Beliefs and aspirations that have been long held about the possibilities of our nation are being wiped out by billionaires and oligarchs more interested in the proliferation of delusions and destruction rather than solutions. These are difficult times as the goals and ambitions of the constitutional democratic republic, which we call these United States of America, is consistently entering into another era of retribution, mob violence, and the silent complicity of our friends. And the question, dear Memphis, the question we must ask ourselves is if we have what it takes right here. Right here in Memphis, right here in Shelby County, right here in Tipton County, right here in Fayette County, right here in Tennessee, right here in the United States of America to not only endure the wreckage, but resurrect. And that is why I am humbled to be here with you all at this hallowed place, at this hallowed hour. A place where we remember it as a site of the worst political assassination of the 20th century. We come as a family, as people who are mourners to this hallowed place, this Calvary on the crusade for justice, to remind ourselves and to remind the world of the sacrifice that took place here, but also to recommit ourselves to the movement for justice rooted in love right now. And now, I believe, is our time. Now is our moment to resurrect our beliefs, not only to mourn what we have lost. Right now is the time for resurrection. Right now is the time to resurrect our belief in the solidarity dividend and our shared humanity, that only by working together and fighting together, black folk and white folk and Latino folk and Asian folk, rich folk and those who have been made poor, straight folk and gay folk, people in North Memphis and Southwest Memphis and East Memphis, only when we start working together will we be able to disrupt the status quo that has led too long to the proliferation of poverty and violence in our communities. I believe it's time to resurrect. It's time to resurrect our faith in this democracy, not only in Washington, D.C., but right here in our city council, in our county commission, in our mayor's offices, at the health department, in the sheriff's office, and the Tennessee General Assembly. Right now is a time for resurrection. It's time to resurrect the values of this constitutional democratic republic, that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all people are created equal and endowed by their creator with certain inalienable rights, and that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Right now is a time for resurrection. Resurrection of a belief that if we stand up, if we fight back, if we give the best of our service, the day will come where justice will roll down like waters and righteousness like an ever-flowing stream. Right now is a time for resurrection. And I believe in this moment, if we give all that we've got, if we march as hard as we can, if we sing as loud as we can, if we pray as hard as we can, if we speak as much as we can, if we fight with all that we've got, the better days that our ancestors prayed for are on the way.